And what do everyday Americans make of President Trump's military strikes on drug boats in the Caribbean? NTD's Wang was out on the National Mall in D.C. to hear from the people.
What are your thoughts on President Trump's decision to strike the drug boats off the coast of Venezuela?
They're drug runners. Who cares? Blow them out of the water. I mean, again, I was ex-Coast Guard. I did some drug interdiction. I know how that kind of goes.
Take them out. I mean, if they're bringing drugs in the country, why have we not been doing that from the beginning?
I think that's just a small portion of what he's taking. I mean, yeah, I think it's great he's getting rid of it, but I just don't think that's the, people behind it. I'm not sure who's behind it all.
Where's the evidence? Why is he striking these boats? What is this for? It's not a military operation as far as I can tell. It's something personal.
I think it's a little harsh when you see the boats blown up in the sea like that, but the reassuring fact is when I see the drugs in the water beside the boat, I think of all the American lives that's not going to be lost. Because I'm a fireman in my state, and I see this firsthand, all the lives that's been lost to the fentanyl, and it's a tragic thing for our country. If we were talking about someone attacking our country, what they've done with fentanyl and the drugs to the cartels, we've lost more young American lives than just about any of these memorials that you see here.
Just this past weekend, I talked to some family of victims of fentanyl poisoning, and a lot of these people are really supportive.
By the way.
Exactly. So a lot of these people are really supportive of what President Trump is doing to these drug boats. And what are your thoughts on that? What would you say?
Well, I'd like to see the evidence. I have a feeling that maybe that's true, but I haven't seen any evidence.
From what I understand, the fentanyl's not just coming from Venezuela and places like that. It's coming from Asia, China, it's other places too. And I think it's homegrown as well.
And what do you say to people who think that President Trump is overstepping his power by blowing up these drug boats?
What I say to them is, would you rather have them running around and building and amassing wealth and power and connections in that area? Or would you rather try to limit it and end the human trafficking, the drugs, the weapons, everything else running through there?
I would say, first of all, do your research into the Constitution, into the legality of what he's doing. Don't just listen to mainstream media. Really actually do the research yourself.
Our country is being attacked by the cartels, other governments. I think the Chinese government's involved with some of this fentanyl distribution. So I feel like we're being attacked by other countries, so we have to protect our country. That's what I would say.